Hi everyone, good morning. Today I would like to share with you guys the second running for this year 2023. Happened yesterday. I think around 5:30 in PM. So yeah. So this running will be considered as the second running for 2023 with my channel Running Me. So during this rainy session, basically I used the Puma Nitro Deviate. This I think is the first version of that particular shoe type. So it is carbon plate, and yeah, it's quite nice to wear during the mid or long range of jogging or running. So at the same time, I am using the Forerunner 245 for collecting all my data throughout the running. So basically this watch has been used by me I think in the middle of from 2021. Okay, let's straight to jump to my activities. So this is the running happened yesterday 5:49 PM. So the length for the running yesterday was 4.7 kilometers, happened in 41 minutes and 2 seconds. And the basic the average of the pace happened for yesterday is 8.44 kilometers. The total ascent taken 23 meters, and the calorie burn by my activity was 405 calories. So during the time that it was 30 degree and it's a sunny day at 5:49 PM. So then we take a look at how it goes. Okay, yes, and that would be second kilometers and go to third kilometers and fourth kilometers and at the end. Okay, right. So to talk about this running session, basically I purposely did the same strategy with the first running session. What I did was the first 500 meters walking, and the next 4 kilometers I did running, and the rest 500 meters I did walking. So as you can see over here, it's very interesting. Yesterday what happened was during the time that approximate to end my running session, it was raining, guys. So yeah, I couldn't handle up the rainfall from the sky. So yeah, it's getting wet, and I just get into my house, and yeah, I think it's up to 4.7. So I need to have 0.3 kilometers to go for having 5 kilometers in total for yesterday. Okay, so speaking of the heart rates, similar, I think similar with the previous my running. So it was around 70 to 80 kind of BPM per minute during walking time. So as I started to run from 0.5 kilometers to 100, it rise up slowly up till 130 BPM till 1.75. You can see over here. Okay, 7. Okay, so that is it again, rise up again until here, consistently up. Yeah, so 160 I think yesterday. It's quite okay because the weather was good, and the humidity was good. Everything is superb yesterday, because it's a cloudy, sunny and a bit cloudy at the beginning of the running session, but at the end was raining. It's so sad. And speaking of the cadence, I did manage to have 140 consistently, if I may say. Okay, over here, and yeah, performance and elevation. So not to mention that my elevation for this is not very clear for the Garmin Connect software. Okay, then we try to look up in details for my running. So take a look at the pace over here. So this is my pace during the 4.7 kilometer running. So based on the over the distances that I take. Okay, shall we overlay them by putting the heart rate and okay, about cadence. Okay, so this is very nice graph to see our performance in the Garmin Connect. So we can see over here, right? This is while I'm walking. So I took like 100 step per minute, and yeah, the pace was 11. So then I started to run, and yeah, cadence was rising up until 153 for some reason, because we are running, right? So then increase up until that one. So this time around I did stop the running at 4.5 because of 0.5 is walking plus 4 straightforward running, and the remaining will be warming down as warming down for my session. Okay, right, so that would be the details one. Okay, we shall look up the statistic from the step taken. 4.7 kilometers. Nutrition is 405 calories was burned during that particular training session, and the fluid is was reduced by my body is 246 milliliter. So while this one is BPM, this one is 75 heart rate, 93 max. Okay, zone is 5.1. so the speed I'm looking up to here is okay, 8.44 kilometer pace. Okay, so speaking about the laps, so for the first kilometer, because the first one normally I did walk and jog, so the pace was like 10 minutes 6 seconds, so that would be still considered okay, while the maximum heart rate is 133, so that would be nice. So second, third and fourth, basically I try to make things consistent based on the 8 minutes pace without any struggling for my body condition. So the maximum was 168 that particular time, so it rising up for 145, 154, 159 and 168. So yeah, and the last kilometers, I think it's not 0.7 kilometers. I did spend 6 minute 32 second pace for that particular length. Okay, so for the total 41 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, right. So for the time zone, yeah, as I mentioned yesterday, for the activities number 1, so I try to avoid the red zone. So zone 5 is basically for the maximum one. It's not threshold, it's the full swing of your capacity body. So I did have 31%. It's quite nice to the yesterday running, by the way. 31 plus 27%, it's only 1%. It's not too bad yesterday performance. Okay, thank God. Okay, this is the one that I did updated the gear that I use. Deviate Nitro by Puma and 245 Forerunner by Garmin, and so on. Okay, right. So that would be the details analysis for my running for yesterday. And as always, I did push my data to the 42 race, and I think where should we look? Okay, my journal, if I may. Okay, so now it works. So now it's 4.7, the one that I did yesterday. Okay, 41 points. So this is done by manually, so I push all the this image via the apps and push by manually to the 42 race as my records. So yeah, that's the idea of yesterday running. So I think you guys are having some information of how we do the training, walk, run and walk. So that would be how to say, balance of running activities rather than the straightforward you push yourself for running up to 10 kilometers by one shot. So that would be not good for your health. Okay, I think you have some information for these videos. I'll meet you again for the next running, and don't forget to subscribe and push like button, and see you guys on my next video. Bye.